How are you? I am Arnold Schwarzenegger. Good evening. As some of you may have seen in the news, my reputation lately is taking more damage than the T-1000 in the last action sequence of Terminator 2. I'm here right now to lay it all out on the table for you in TV land so that you're not confused about the happenings that are going on. Alright? So, here's the story. Oh dear, okay, you've got me. So how do I explain this? So, you've heard about my child from a few years ago. Well, this is another child that I recently had, and it's with the maid from the neighbor next door. Her name is Juanita, and I'm residing at her place right now because Maria kicked me out. So I grabbed the bare necessities, which included 6 leather jackets, 2 pairs of sunglasses, a bazooka, and a 9mm. And so, without further ado, I'll introduce you to my son, my recent addition to the family. His name is Arnito Roberto Rodriguez Schwarzenegger. Oh, relax. I'm taking care of you. Wow. Anyways, so why don't you tell them on television what I taught you? Tell them. Yeah, he just said it. That's Arnito. It's my new son. Anyways, so it's time for his bedtime. So I'm going to give you a story time, a bedtime edition story time with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then you're going to go to sleep. All right? So, once upon a time there was this bad guy, and he was running around the streets, and my son was in the front yard, my new son here, and he was playing with his toys, and the bad guy comes and he starts to play with his toys, and he's breaking the toys. And so my son gets very upset, and the man doesn't know who he's messing with. This is Schwarzenegger. So my son, he takes out his 9mm, because all my children are issued with 9mm with full magazines when they are born. And he shoots the bad guy, and he's down in the dead, and he's floating around in his own puddle of blood. And so my son pulls down his diaper, and he goes to the bathroom on the dead man's face, the bad guy. And so now he's dead, and he's got a big pile of droppings on his face. And I come outside, and the woman's there, and she's the neighbor, and she goes, "What happened? The bad guy was here, and now he's dead." And I says, "That guy was a real party pooper." My son doesn't take crap from anybody, but he'll certainly dish it out. Alright, I think he's asleep now. Juanita, make me some of those burritos of yours.